Hey, what's up, everybody? I was just going to show you a quick update on my mask collection and the work I've done. This is not all of what I have currently, but this is just enough for a good video, so I figured I'd do it. This is my Rob Zombie H1 Trick or Treat Studios mask with the blood smear from the scene where he walks into the Angel Myers, aka Laurie Strode's room. Now, he did have that blood stain pattern. I know a lot of people put the weird swirl, like the behind the scenes masks, but this is the blood stain splatter that he had when he walked into that room. Go ahead and look up that clip if you'd like, but that is the mask painted by me, blood splatter by me. Hair is stock hair. So this is the only mask I really think looks pretty good with stock hair, pretty much. Moving on, I have my H1. Oh, let me go back. I also have the blonde hair stragglies that I use for display. You can also see it in the eyes too as well. Okay, now we have here the Rob Zombie H1 rotted look, or whatever you'd like to call it. If I'm being honest, I really am proud of myself for doing a good job on this one. I didn't really expect it to turn out so good, but it did turn out really good. So, I did use scissors because I was impatient and I didn't have a Dremel. So all of the cuts and holes that you see, I used a pair of scissors. Not a X-Acto knife, not a Dremel. I used scissors. So, yeah, pretty all right, cut job in my opinion, but paint job is definitely great. Definitely great paint job, in my opinion. Moving on, I have the hobo mask. I do have the other hobo mask over here on the mannequin, so I will just show that real quick. This is also painted by me. Basically, everything here is painted by me. But that is the hobo mask. Here's the hobo half mask, which is different hair color than the other hobo mask because I like to do it based on what it looks like in the film. I do have the long hair bits here, and usually I put a beard. This one I use for that mask, and that mask underneath the head has a beard, and this one does not because I swapped them. But for display purposes, I, for whatever reason, have it on this head. But yes, again, painted and rehaired by me. I love the hobo masks. I love Rob Zombie's films. They are excellent movies in my opinion, but I also like new takes and gritty, grimy, settings. So if you are afraid of different, then the movie will not be your cup of tea, just like the rest of the world. Moving over here, I have the Kid Jason mask, or bust. Now, you may notice there is no pupils. It's because I just painted the eyeballs today. I've had this mask done for quite some time, and I had brown eyes, and it just wasn't working, so I did blue eyes, and it looks really good. I just have not put pupils, so sorry for being lazy before this video. But, again, this is painted by me, just like most of everything on here. Just lacking the pupils. That's all. I got this from Blackjack Basement on eBay. He sells blanks, and this was a really good good one here. So very glad to have this. If you heard that noise in the background, my cats are fighting, and yeah, they're wrestling. Okay, so then here we have the Friday the 13th Part 4 Jason. This actually was not done by me. This was done by, the hood was done by Hardcore Studios on Instagram, and the hockey mask was done by Jay Bowler, my old friend. He did that for me. And then, so that was not touched by me at all. This here is the Friday the 13th Part 5 Roy Burns, my absolute favorite. The hockey mask is a NECA hockey mask, which is my NECA Grill. I absolutely love this, and I've been on the hunt for this, and honestly just trying to acquire it for many years now. Nowadays, they do sell on eBay for base price. Back in the day, they used to be hundreds of dollars, and this has been a grail piece of mine for many years, and luckily I have obtained it thanks to my wife. So, very glad to have that. I also use this mask here. I'm trying to grab it. Oops, dropped another one in the process. This is one, Trick or Treat Studios hockey mask by, I can't think of the name right now. It's just a hockey mask that I painted to look like Roy Burns. It was clear. I did not paint the back at all, so it is clear still. And that's it. This is the hockey mask. I usually put it on here, but you know, due to this being my grill piece, NECA piece, I think it combos pretty well. But the hood was painted by me. Again, the hood was from Blackjack's Basement on eBay. So the hood was painted by me. The hockey mask is NECA, and this mask was painted by me. And moving on to the F13 Part 6, Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. This was both painted by me. The hood or display bust is also from Blackjack's Basement on eBay. The hockey mask is a Trick or Treat Studios hockey mask, the same one as this one. And I painted it to be the Part 6, obviously. Just the standard look, like fresh out of the graveyard look. No blood, no bullet hole, no damage. I just like the clean, sleek, minimal damage. Yeah, that's the word, minimal. I re-snapped it. Oh, yeah, with this one, I've also re-snapped it too, because the snaps that come with the Trick or Treat Studios hockey masks aren't really great. And when you take them off, you cannot reapply them. But yes, so these are both painted by me. The hood and the hockey mask. And then moving over here, I have the Friday the 13th Part 8. This is a styrofoam head that I actually painted to, or I put some silicone on and painted to look like Part 8 because I wanted to try out my skills. I did not do it thick enough so it does not, like, you know, look like a actual Jason head. I mean, it does, just really small. So I painted that, sculpted that myself over a styrofoam head. Hockey mask, again, painted by me. And I, again, went for the very minimalist of wear and tear. So, the forehead is supposed to be really scratched up, and if I'm being honest, I wished I did it some more, but it looks pretty good and I like it. I hit it with extra gloss, as you can see, compared to this one. That is a matte gloss, and this is a very glossy gloss. So, yep. Yep, so the chevrons are a bit too small, but they're working perfect. So, yep, that's pretty much my setup at the moment. I'm trying to think for the part 4 mask. I did do this Trick or Treat Studios hockey mask as well. This is a white blank from Trick or Treat Studios. Pretty good. I mean, I tried to go for the end scene due to it being my favorite part 4 version hockey mask. But didn't quite turn out the color I wanted it to be. I mean, this is according to the material list on the internet. This is a pretty accurate paint job. However, I just feel like it's lacking in certain details. I did copy the behind the scenes, paint up of the mask, and I even added just a little more, just to be sure. But yeah, that's this. This is what I got here, and I mean, honestly, it turned out okay. Not the best, but pretty good, I suppose. Um, I wanted that yellow color. I know that this is technically screen accurate, but that yellow color is literally just what I wanted and what I was aiming for. But I decided to go screen accurate color using the white acrylic paint, the almond color. So I wasn't really a fan afterwards. This is probably my least favorite hockey mask that I've done, but I do not plan on selling it, at least at the moment. But yes, that is pretty much my collection so far. That I have on display, I should say, not my entire collection, but just what I have on display. For those of you wondering, because I was asked a few times, that is based on Freddy vs. Jason dream sequence scene. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. And then here's my mannequin with the tilted head. The, obviously the mask, the outfit, the getup, the sleeping bag, coveralls, hood, all this obviously done by me with the materials that I could find. Did my best, and it honestly turned out pretty good. So, yep, thank you very much for watching. And this piece is definitely my favorite.